Hey, welcome back to another vlog. It is August 21st and I finally got around to editing everything. By the time you're seeing this, the vlog footage from June and July is up, and last time, also the Wanda video and the Bella Dimitrescu video are up. I think last time I talked to you guys, I had been putting my makeup on to film some Captain Marvel TikToks, and I'm back from vacation, obviously. I didn't realize how much I needed that until I had it. And I have also since decided that, you know what? I'm gonna make press-on nails for each of my costumes. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I literally ordered all the stuff. I've got green nail polish that I had to order in a set because I couldn't find the right shades. I've got the top coat, I've got the nails. The rhinestones came today because of course I'm going to cover the nails in rhinestones. I got green nail polish and red nail polish, and I'm still waiting on the black nail polish. For the black and green are going to be for Hela, the green's going to be for Loki, red's going to be for Wanda, and I'm doing gel polish. I did not need to buy a UV lamp because back in May, we bought some resin stuff, and you know, resin requires UV light to cure. I don't know if all resin does, but the one we got does, so we already had a UV lamp, so I'm going to use that. So yeah, I got the stands, I got the nails. The fact that the press-ons I got, that the nails I got like fit my nails is a miracle. I got little sticky tabs so that I can change out of them, hopefully easily. We'll find out. What else? Oh, the Hela helmet is not happening. My dad finally admitted that when we were in New Mexico. Yeah, the helmet's not happening. It's just too much. The Wanda's little power ball, I say little, it's pretty friggin' big. Wanda's power ball is, I believe, it's almost done, or it is done. And then I printed out the templates I still had saved for Loki's scepter head that I found from a video on YouTube. We're gonna get started on that. The con is a month out. It's very interesting. So MegaCon Orlando was, I believe it was last weekend, the weekend before I'm filming this, and that MegaCon is run by the same people who run Fan Expo Dallas. It's the same company, right? So I went ahead and looked at their COVID guidelines, right? Because Florida and Texas are like the biggest hotspots in the country right now, and they did require masks. They even had officers from the Orange County Police Department there who were supposed to like remove people who didn't comply with the mask mandate. And they even said if you had a medical exemption that you shouldn't go, that you couldn't go. Now Texas being, you know, Texas, we'll see if that actually happens. But I also noticed that they had a lot of the same guests listed for MegaCon as they do for Fan Expo, including the four Hobbits, Christopher Eccleston, Billy Piper, Brent Spiner. Those are also the people who canceled for MegaCon, and those are probably the biggest names for Fan Expo Dallas right now, at least, you know, not counting even like voice acting or whatever. So we'll see if those people will actually still go, because those are pretty much all the people that we wanted to see. Christopher Eccleston and Billy Piper being like the major ones, because we met Billy Piper before. We got a photo op with her and Karen Gillan, but we didn't get an autograph for her. We've never met Christopher Eccleston before because he never comes to conventions. Batista was the first one to cancel, but that was a couple months ago. They just announced Matthew Lewis, and when they did that, I noticed something. I didn't notice this till I was looking on their Fan Expo's website to see if people had canceled, because they did not announce. If they announced Dave Batista canceling, I missed it, and I haven't been able to find it. Not that I've really looked hard, because I don't really care that much. But I noticed on their website when I went to look that Brent Spiner and some guy from The Office, who I don't know because I've never watched The Office, had canceled. So I went to their Fan Expo's Facebook page to see if they said anything. And usually when people cancel, they do it in like a whole separate post. But what they did was, when they announced, on the same post they made announcing Matthew Lewis, they were like, Also, Brent Spiner and this guy from The Office canceled, but they can't make it. So I'll just say this: if Fan Expo doesn't happen, I'm going to cry. It's not going to be a good time for me. The con is like a month away now. It's crunch time, baby. I also forgot to mention this last time. I realized when I was editing all the footage, because I had forgotten what I talked about in between filming. I had mentioned I was going to put the Wanda wig up on a stand. I did that, obviously. I did that. I think in my last vlog you can see it actually sitting there while I'm doing my makeup for Carol. But yeah, this is up. The short Loki wig is up behind my Loki cutout. I think I'm either going to order a new wig stand, or, and this is the more likely option, I'm going to take the short Loki wig off of its stand and put it in a bag and put the Hella wig up, since the Hella wig is longer. And if I'm going to do that, I need to do that today/tonight, because I am going to do a final run-through of Hella's makeup tomorrow, or at least I'm planning on it. So I need to get on with that, especially because I changed my schedule at work and now I'm going to be working every other Saturday, which means I am losing exactly one Saturday before the con. And I also need to do a final run-through of Wanda's makeup, and then I need to help my mom with her makeup, because she's doing a steampunk themed costume, and she found like the silicone wound kit thing she ordered off Amazon, and we're gonna try to do like a wound, like her skin's come away and there's gears underneath. We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're going to do a test of the makeup tomorrow, because I've never worked with anything like that before. I've done a little bit of latex work, but you know, nothing major. But yeah. So we're going to do that tomorrow, and then I'm going to do a run-through of Hella's makeup, make a couple TikToks out of it, put Hella's wig up. That also means that my lineup has changed. So it was either going to, the costumes were still going to be the same, it was just the days I was doing it that mattered. So first it was going to be Wanda on Friday, Loki Saturday, Hella Sunday, but now that the helmet's not happening this time, it's going to be Hella on Friday, Loki on Saturday, and Wanda on Sunday. Oh, I also need to still need to paint the boots I bought for Wanda. It rained pretty heavily earlier this week, so I ended up wearing them to work to try to break them in, and God, my feet hurt already and I'm not even really standing at work. I work sitting. But we went to craft stores to get fabric to make masks to go with my costumes. So we got a red fabric for Wanda, green fabric for Hella. I already have a Loki mask because I ordered one that looks like the muzzle that they make him wear in Avengers at the end of the movie. I found one, I believe it was either off Redbubble or Etsy. We found the FX paint, like Smooth, Flex, whatever it's called. We found that too, so I bought a red one because I thought it's like acrylic paint that's meant to go on like foam, it's like flexi paint, I think is what it's called. We found that, and I got a dark red color, but when I was trying to match it to a color of Wanda's costume, it's a little off. It's a bit more red than her costume actually is. So we went back today and I bought a purple and a black to try and mix together with the red to make that color. Honestly, at this point, I don't care what celebrities or what guests are going to be at this con. As long as I get to go, I will be happy. I will be content. Everything will be right in the world for 3 days and 3 days only. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I know there's usually multiple clips, but I still try to keep these vlogs kind of on the short side. So it's mostly because it's easier for me to manage, but I also just prefer short vlogs. I feel like they're easier to consume. I honestly have no idea how many more entries are going to be in this little Journey to Fan Expo series thing. I swear to God, if I end up having to like come in at some point at like the end of this vlog or make a future video that's like, hey, guess what, it's canceled, I'm gonna be pissed. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell hit the notification bell if you want to see more stuff like this. Make sure you check me out on my Instagram, Tumblr, and TikTok. I will list those in the description, and I will also link Fan Expo's website there as well. Yeah, I'm Sapphire, and I will see you in, hopefully the Hella video will be next, because I'm planning on recording that tomorrow. I'm planning on recording that. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. It depends on what time I actually get started with her makeup. Hopefully if I start on time, I'll be able to record it. If not, oh well. But hopefully the Hella video's out next. If not, then I'll see you in whatever actually comes out next.